Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a Q&A mukbang. This is going to be a super chill video, but I'm just going to basically talk to you guys and eat. So if you are going to get some food to eat along with me, because I absolutely love doing that when I watch mukbangs, please feel free to do so. And excuse, I did lose a nail today. I had to cut it off because I accidentally ripped it. And these are my real nails. My nails are real, but these are actually my real nails. These are my real nails and it broke. They're not acrylics. So I keep saying that, but they are my real nails. So I was absolutely devastated that I had to cut this because I grew it for 3 months. But you win some, you lose some in this life. Let's see what we have inside this bag. But yeah, I love doing these sit down videos because you guys seem to really enjoy them and I enjoy filming them. I asked you guys on my Instagram story to ask me questions. I might do more of an in-depth advice, like girly chat type video another time, but I also asked you guys if you want any advice questions to throw them in as well. But this is gonna just be a chill video, Q&A, get to know me, and I can get to know you guys in the comments and we can eat together. Before we get started on the questions, I do just need to make sure that my hot sauce is ready to go. This is my favorite hot sauce. I actually enjoy this hot sauce more than sriracha and Tabasco. It's not even expensive, it's like 90p. Don's River hot sauce. You can get it in Sainsbury's, where I get mine. But I like to put hot sauce on everything, so that's kind of why I need the plate. It tastes so good. Excuse if you can hear my jaw clicking, but I do have TMJ, so my jaw clicks when I eat. That's hot. Let's get into some of the questions, shall we? Please also let me know what you're eating below because I love food and I love to talk about food. So if you're eating with me, comment below what you're eating. The first question is, what is your dress size? This is a really random question, but I do get it quite a lot. My dress size is an 8. I'm just dipping into the fries. I think it's called like fries something grande. I don't know, but it's just like beef and fries and some salsa and cheese. You lost your V card young, but do you regret it? I got asked this question last time and I wrote it down because I remember thinking like this could actually be beneficial. Let's talk about virginity. I think it's a really important thing to talk about. I did lose my virginity relatively young, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna bite into this real quick. This is, I think it's a cheese jalapeno grilla burrito. I'm not sure. Let's see. Here it is. Let's talk about a serious subject, but wait, the burrito. But yes, I did lose my virginity relatively young. I don't feel comfortable talking about the exact age that I lost my virginity on the internet because once you say something online, it does stick with you forever. There are a lot of things that I wish I didn't say on the internet that are stuck there forever, unfortunately. I'm not gonna say I regret it because I don't want to punish myself or make myself feel any type of way because I know I can't change the past and I can't dwell on things that I can't change. But I definitely think I should have waited. For sure. A lot of young people put pressure on themselves and society puts pressure on young people to grow up, act grown, be this, be that, drink young, smoke young, all this. And I've done all those things young. I was a product of my environment in that sense. Don't force yourself to grow up or normalize losing your virginity so young because everybody else is. A lot of people that I know that were cool and lost their virginities young and a lot of them are like, well actually that was a really stupid time. And you might be influenced by those people, so just think. When they're like 20, they might go, actually, why the f did I do that? Me too? Like, no girl. We are not grown. This is a quesadilla. Quesadilla. I don't regret it, but I definitely think that if you are a virgin still, do what you want, but make sure that you know what you're doing. And I'm also not shaming anybody that does what they want with their body now. I'm not a parent. And I'm the last person that's ever gonna shame you for your sexual activities, I promise. But I'm just telling you, as advice, really think, because one day, maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next year, maybe not the year after that, you might regret it. You might feel bad about it, and you don't deserve to feel bad about it because you're young and you don't understand. I'm eating cheese quesadillas now, by the way. The next question. Ew. No. Weirdest turn-ons. Oh my god, I've got so many weird turn-ons, but I feel like I'm gonna forget a lot of them. One of my weirdest turn-ons is noses. I really like big noses because it was something that I struggled to accept within myself. Because of course, visibly, my nose is not small. I used to get picked on for my nose and my ears a lot. Those are the features that I always wished I could change growing up. But then I realized, like, hold on, I'm attracted to people with big noses. Maybe people are attracted to my big nose. Having big facial features is actually quite attractive. And I just find it really attractive. I made a TikTok about it and a bunch of people slid in my DMs with big noses and I was like, nose heaven! I think big noses are really beautiful and I just love them. I with them. I still don't necessarily like it within myself, but I like it generally. Another big turn on is languages. If you can speak multiple languages, you're hot. Just automatically you're hot. Someone said in my comments, how does it feel to be the only single member of the Bite Squad? And then I was like, what do you mean single oh shit. Every single Bite Squad member is dating someone except me. My personality is decent and I'm at least a 6, so I don't understand why I'm single, but I just have really bad luck with the relationships. I've been on my own for so long, you know, and I'm an independent woman, like for real. I genuinely am. Like, I'm here because of myself, do you know what I mean? But obviously everybody gets lonely and everybody wants someone to cuddle and everybody wants someone to just go out with them and for that person to be like their person. But I feel like when I get to that space, I just become someone that I hate. It's either I really don't give a or I care too much. That's literally, there's no in between. It's such a Pisces thing. And usually I'm like this boss bitch that doesn't care, or I won't take shit from this person, or I'll say no, actually we're drawing the line. But I struggle to draw lines with people that I like, or I struggle to assert myself with people that I like. I become like this kind of just like complacent bitch that just kind of waits around for them to text me, which is like really gross, and I hate that person, and I am that person right now. Unfortunately, I'm caught up with somebody. But yeah, I'm the last member of Bite that's single. Wow, I should get a medal in the mail. Moving swiftly on. Do you shave above the knee? This was a really random one, but I found it quite funny. I actually don't. I don't shave above the knee, but that's because I'm blonde. My leg hair above my knee is blonde, so you can't even tell. But sometimes I shave it just because I like the feel when I'm like rubbing my leg on the sheets. But I would rarely ever shave my leg above the knee. Just for information for ya, I don't do that shit. Hardest lesson you've learned? Okay, this is kind of weird, but the best lesson that I learned is this water analogy that I saw before. It was like in a motivational speakers group about relationship, and it's very true and it stuck with me. That you're this bottle of water. Let's say you put your whole self into a situation. You're gonna be empty and you put yourself here. If this doesn't work out, you're fucked. So I learned that if they want to, they will. If you're giving 100% to somebody and they're not giving you that energy back, dead it, dead it, dead it, dead it, dead it. Because otherwise, you're gonna be pouring yourself into this person and then you're gonna end up with an empty bottle and they're gonna be full and they're gonna break your shit and you're just gonna be building yourself up back up again. And that takes time. You shouldn't depend on anybody else for your own happiness. You should depend on yourself, because if you put so much of your energy into somebody and that energy is not reciprocated, you're going to end up feeling super drained and super down about yourself, and you're going to question your own abilities, you're going to question your morals, you're going to question, am I good enough? But you are good enough. You're good enough. So yeah, that was kind of a weird analogy. I don't even know if it makes sense. But if they want to, they will. Do you regret any of your past friendships? No. Nope. Like I said before, I don't like the word regret. I feel like it does have such a negative connotation, and I do feel like we live and we learn. Of course, we're gonna have things that we wish we didn't do or we did differently, but we shouldn't hold that over ourselves. You learn a lesson from every single person that enters your life, and that is true. Whether they stay or whether they leave, a lesson will be learned. I wouldn't be the person I am today without the friendships that I've had, so I don't wish I didn't have any friendships. Would you ever do psychedelics? That means like shrooms and stuff, right? I can't say that I would, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really scared of that kind of stuff. Like, I can't do it. I just feel like my brain is already really anxious. I hate the loss of control feeling. I can't even drink that much because of that as well, so. What did you want to be when you were younger? I wanted to be a model. So random. But like literally when I was like 10, I wanted to be a catwalk model. I think that stems from being a tall girl. And I remember I used to get picked on for being tall. So I tried to turn a negative into a positive. And I would always respond when I would get mean comments on my height and be like, well, all of these models are tall. Maybe I'll be a model. Girl, I really wanted that to happen for me, and in a way I kind of am thankful for that dream. It led me to this path because it brought me to social media. I knew from a young age that a lot of models were being scouted on the internet, so I would like fake it till I make it type thing, and I guess it worked because I'm here now. But I either wanted to be a model or a singer, but that dream kind of got squashed when I hit like year 7 because we did a talent show and I forgot the lyrics in front of the whole school. Aww. So that dream kind of crashed and burned. These churros are really good. How do you feel when people talk about your weight? It must be frustrating repeating tips 24/7. do you know what? That's actually quite interesting that you said that, because I really don't have a problem with it. But I did deep that like, that is like pretty much all of my comments whenever I post my body. It's weird because people will sit in my TikTok and constantly tell me I was so skinny my whole life that I didn't need to lose weight and that I shouldn't have done it and that my body was better before and all this shit. But then also in the same breath will be asking for weight loss advice and tips and, oh my god, how did you do that though? And it's like, huh? These two things don't correlate. How can I have been so skinny that I didn't need to lose weight ever, but then also, wow, your body looks so different, how did you do it? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But I have no problem with answering questions about my body or about my weight, because obviously I did put myself on the internet as someone that has lost weight in the public eye. But I always do say like, I've done a YouTube video on this for a reason, because that's why I made it, because so many people were asking. I didn't even get in shape for anyone but myself. I wasn't even going to put it on my social media until I thought, wow, this could actually inspire some people, because I was one of those people that just never thought I could do it. So names for your future babies, either gender. That is actually such a cute question to ask. I only have two names that I liked for a girl and a boy, but I thought of this when I was literally like probably about 12 or 13, but it stuck with me forever because I think the names are still really nice. So for a boy, Xavier, and for a girl, Aurora. I think they're just such cool, unique names. I always wanted to be Sleeping Beauty, who was called Aurora, but I always wanted to be her because I thought her hair was really pretty and I used to be blonde, so I was like,
blonde, pretty princess hair.
I love to sleep as well, so. And then Xavier, I just thought was really futuristic. Yeah, and I think it's like a biblical name, which is cool. So yeah, there's names. Favorite song artist. Fave song artist.
Why is it so complicated in my head?
Or like favorite song from an, well, I don't know what you mean, but my favorite song right now is, it's a really underrated song and it's called Infatuated. It's like my favorite song right now. I'll put it on the screen for you right now. It's a really, really good song and I feel like I resonate with it a lot.
Relationships are forever choice.
So yeah, that's my favorite song. This song In My Head as well is one of my favorite songs right now. I'll put it on the screen. Another underrated song. I don't even really listen to like jumpy house type music, but this is actually such a vibe. This is the last question and I'm leaving it on a big old bang. Butt stuff, yay or nay? Now I'm gonna be honest guys, I just ate a bunch of Taco Bell and a bunch of spicy shit. So if I did do butt stuff right now, I think homeboy would have a little bit of a surprise. That's kind of nasty. No, I've never done it and I'm scared to do it, so probably no. There we go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a super chill video. I just wanted to kind of sit and eat with you guys, and also I'm really trying to be regular with you guys when it comes to uploads, so I couldn't necessarily think of something super fun, but I have been uploading relatively consistently, so hopefully it lasts longer than 2 weeks. I did just recently upload a new story time, so if you haven't watched that one, please make sure that you do. And I also did upload a very Pisces week in my life vlog recently. It had a lot of ups and downs, but I think it was just very real. And yeah, so if you aren't caught up, please make sure that you are. And thank you all so much for watching. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I love you so much. And thank you for eating with me. And even if you didn't eat with me, thank you for watching. Love you lots, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna kiss you now with my taco breath.
My kiss on your forehead, you better stop playing with me.